Oh là là, qu'on est bien dans cet appart sans déconner. Bonjour à toutes et à tous, c'est Miss Wolphie. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour un second épisode sur Cyberpunk 7270. Et écoutez, c'est parti. C'est parti, allez. Donc on avait un petit bug apparemment dans notre interface, dans notre ATH. Donc on va voir le charcudoc. Bonjour.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How did you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Bien, ok. Ah oui. Le fameux spam commence. Oh là 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 là.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Not now.
No, not today. Thanks anyway.
Whatever. I'll be here.
Certes, c'est que des petites missions, voilà, secondaires, mais c'est pas le genre de truc qui me tente, les espèces de trucs de compète, de course, tout ça.
His sweet little 45's waiting for its mommy. Purrs after every shot now.
Oui.
Let's have a look.
Le fameux, donc c'est celui-là. C'est de la merde. Je vais le prendre quand même parce que ça fait partie de la mission, mais... Enfin, il me semble. Attends. J'ai acheté le mauvais truc.
See what you got.
What I like to hear.
Je me suis trompé de truc. Il me semblait qu'il avait un truc mieux. Ouais, c'est pas grave. Attends, c'est ça. Ah non, c'est bon, j'étais bien ça. Mission accomplie pistolet, donc c'était bien ça. C'est un pistolet de merde, mais c'est un pistolet. Ok. Putain. Oh là là, ce putain de symbole. En plus, j'ai choisi le personnage qu'il faut pour ça, quoi. Bon, attendez, je réinitialise juste un truc ici. Voilà, comme ça j'ai à peu près une idée de combien de temps j'ai enregistré. Ce qui est important quand même, hein. J'essaye de rendre les vidéos un peu plus... Enfin, de faire vraiment juste... Enfin, une session, j'enregistre plusieurs fois... Enfin, plusieurs vidéos sur la session, certes. Mais je coupe maintenant à chaque fois et voilà... que je fonctionnais encore à la 2012 en fait. Où je faisais vraiment une session puis je coupais. Enfin bon. Oui, non, c'est bon, ta gueule. Alors, ici, il y a un truc de vente où on peut... vendre la camelote, ça fait du fric. Vendre le pistolet à la con aussi, parce que j'en ai rien à foutre. Mais genre rien à foutre. Ça c'est de la merde également, ça aussi. Et ça aussi, voilà, ok. Voilà, on a du fric. Ici, je m'en fous de la tequila, les trucs comme ça, c'est pas le genre de truc que j'apprécie vraiment. Ouais. Juste un truc, on va mettre... ceci sur le pistolet, voilà. Parce que c'est quand même pratique. Ça permettra de mieux voir. Alors, Jackie est là. Yop.
Woman of the hour. Jeez. It took you long enough. Up an appetite just waiting.
C'est quoi ce putain de bug, les gars?
Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on some
Très bien.
You mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but... just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coupe.
Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with a nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. There's a lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
Guy's up to his elbows in blood, Jack. And you want to shake his hand. Work with him.
It's the biz, V. Everyone's got blood on their hands. You deal with it. You move on.
Ok.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is his own.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Bueno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
C'est quoi tous ces messages que je sais sur le téléphone là? Coach Fred, qu'est-ce que t'as encore? Ah. Non. Non. Prends-toi ton tournoi, fous-le-toi dans le... Sérieux.
First stop. Ripper Duck. Chica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate.
Ouais, ouais. Alors, bien évidemment, il y a moyen de changer la caméra. Mais j'avoue qu'en fait, dans ce jeu...
I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Oups. C'est le seul truc, on voit rien. Mais je trouve ça fun. On voit très peu le personnage. C'est un jeu qui était prévu à la base pour la 3ème personne et qui est passé en première personne en cours de développement parce qu'ils ont rush le truc comme des sagouins, les éditeurs, donc... hop.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Jackie est mort, c'est un fantôme. Comment il a fait ça? Qu'est-ce qu'il me raconte, lui? Moi?
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them?
Bah, si c'est en réseau local, peuvent toujours essayer, hein.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Eh bien,
You look pleased.
Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But...
je vais laisser les amoureux tranquilles. Alors... Vector.
Vicky's
Ta gueule, le tuto.
As ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
L'option est là, hein. Mais...
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi, whoa! Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Matériel cybernétique, oui, voilà. Hop. Alors, ici. Alors, on a des nouvelles mains. En fait, c'est chouette qu'il donne ça gratuitement, le gars, quand même. Donc, augmente les chances de ricochet des balles cinétiques, enfin des armes cinétiques. Enfin, si tu tires par exemple sur un mur, la balle a une chance de ricochet et toucher ce qui est dans la trajectoire du ricochet. Voilà, mais surtout... Ouais, voilà, c'est mieux que rien. Ok. Attends, j'avoue qu'avec nos 700 balles, on va pas aller super loin. J'étais sûr qu'il y avait autre chose de... Non? Non, à mon avis, non, je l'ai fumé et voilà. Il y avait ça à prendre, forcément. Voilà. Le petit Kiroshi. Très bien. Et ouais.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play-by-play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Oui.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Whoa, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Très bien.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes, and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Très bien.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show 'em what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Ouais, j'ai déjà demandé. Pardon. Ouais, hop, voilà. Alors, ici, donc, dans les contacts, ben, on a Jackie Wells forcément, Regina, oui, la fameuse, Padre, of course, et ben, Victor Vector, du coup, qui est juste génial, en vrai. J'adore ce personnage. Alors, Jackie m'a envoyé un message. Qu'est-ce qui te prend longtemps? Bouge tes fesses, chica. Oui, ça là, hein. Hein? Ah, je crois que j'ai loupé. Ah non, c'est bon, voilà. Voilà, c'est bon. Pouce vert pour le chat. Ça, c'est un gosse.
Hey, guess what? I don't talk to strangers.
Putain, cette différence entre ce qu'il dit et ce qu'elle dit et...
What are you doing, you freak?
Je me demande ce qu'une gosse fait avec un flingue, je peux? Plus c'est un modèle adulte, mais... Soit.
It's a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid mean reds. Anything red.
Ça va, je suis pas en rouge.
Thanks, Misty. You're the best.
And your aura. It needs tending, baby. You've gotta brush it daily. It's just no good if you don't. Make sure your hands are clean and caress the filaments of light along their length.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us up.
Très bien.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Ok. Ouais, mais voilà. Bonsoir. voiture qui vient de descendre d'un cran, qui est dans le... Qu'est-ce qu'elle fout dans le... Ah, Night City, tout va bien.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bank? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
This some sort of test?
Just a pet topic of mine.
I mean, riddles?
No, Miss V. Ontology. Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Miss V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why's she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much like you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. I got a classic tale for you. A psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one merited stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
C'est tout? Bon, bah, passons le trajet, hein, écoute.
One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Ok. Bon, voilà. Une réputation, on a gagné un niveau. En parlant à... Jack.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kings. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had to switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew.
Yes?
Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Très bien. Bah écoutez, allons-y. Qu'est-ce que j'ai d'autre à faire? Ouais, Psycho Killer, Ruby sur longue. On va faire ça au fur et à mesure, hein, tout ça c'est... Ah oui, le cadeau. Ah oui, bah je suis pas loin en plus. Autant le récupérer, ouais c'est là. Donc allons récupérer le fameux cadeau de T-Bug. Bonjour. Non. Je suis la meilleure. Tu peux pas me taper. Enfin, tu peux pas me choper.
So, looks like we found the last honest cop in this city. Her name's Anna Hamill, and whatever she's investigating, it's made her a lot of enemies. She'd do best to cut it out if you catch my drift. Okay, look, I know how it sounds, but somebody would have taken this gig anyway, right? I don't know. Maybe there's an angle you can play here. Either way, info's attached.
Merci. Qu'est-ce qu'il a, lui? Ça rappelait que les édits ont déjà changé de main entre... Nanana, coquette somme de 10 000 $. Pour être précis, ne te laisse pas faire... Gna 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 gna, ok. C'est bon, t'as autre chose? Oui, Infobiopus. C'est soi-disant relique, tech ultra haut de gamme pour les leads 1%. Ouais. J'ai gagné de niveau. Qu'est-ce que je vais prendre? Je crois que ça peut être une bonne chose d'augmenter, enfin de miser sur une chose en particulier. Par contre, je fais ça, mais... Allez. Oh, mais c'est bon! Ok, merci. C'est bon? Tu peux me foutre la paix?
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Très bien, donc c'est ceci. C'est ça? Oui. Voilà. Le fameux ping. Pong. Voilà. Alors, ici. J'ai trop de trucs, putain. Matériel cyber, oui. Tac. Et on met le ping. Voilà. Ouais, court-circuit, je suis pas ouf. À ce niveau-là, voilà. Hop. On a le ping. Voilà, forcément, ouais. Et... on peut se connecter là. Oh, oh. Le truc n'est pas apparu, ok. Alors, ici. Le fameux système de piratage, oui. C'est complètement con d'avoir un temps restant qui ne bouge pas parce qu'on peut directement analyser le truc. Ici, vous voyez, il va falloir faire 1C puis 55. On a ici 5 tentatives, c'est vraiment pour apprendre comment fonctionne le truc. Hein. Donc ce que je vais faire, c'est prendre le 55 ici, puisque il sera pas utile. Et après, bah, je vais faire 1C 55. Tac, tac, voilà. C'est bon. Merci. Du crédit en plus. Et voilà, bah, salut hein. Voilà. Maintenant que ça c'est fait, est-ce qu'on va... Ouais, on va avancer un petit peu sur le truc principal, hein, écoute. Est-ce que je peux... On va sauter ici. Hop. On peut pas? Si, on peut. Voiture. Elle est où? Comment ça, tu... Ah, elle est là. J'ai toujours du mal à la localiser, c'est un truc de fou. Oui, je suis là, t'inquiète. Donc en théorie, ces musiques-là, ça va sur YouTube, c'est ça? Ouais, mais c'est pas ma musique préférée, ça. Y'a pas une musique plus... Bah, cyberpunk, justement. Genre, j'en sais rien, moi. Ouais. Pep-cac. Problème se trouve entre le... Oh là là, c'est bien, c'est bien, j'aime bien. Ouais, allez, on va dire que ça va. Je suis pas fan des musiques, toutes les musiques du jeu, n'empêche, mais... Je sais jamais quoi prendre comme radio en vrai, donc... Ouais. Je l'ai passé. C'est bon, tout va bien. C'est tout à fait légal ce que je fais. Ça aussi. Fermé, merde. Non. On va attendre un petit peu. Voilà, 18h, c'est bon, non? Voilà. Bonsoir.
Hey there, dollface. Interest you in a preem BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
Bespoke? Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you? Like I don't know.
Doors open. Have fun, doll.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Ouais, vous avez compris que c'était pas juste un petit bar à sushi, hein. Je veux dire, bon. Je veux dire, bon. Puck to death, évidemment, hein. Les fameuses meufs. Ouais, j'ai un tic ici, enfin, dans ce genre de jeu, c'est que je récupère tous les... ici, tous les éclats d'informations. Mais je les lis jamais. Genre, un truc à récupérer. Voilà, c'est bon. Salut.
Hey.
Get you something.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn.
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. He's waiting for this one.
Bonjour.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
That's on. Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
Ça a ramé, ok. Faire comme si on n'avait rien vu.
What can a horny girl like me do for a hungry guy like you?
Nothing's wrong.
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Compeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What, so Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
Aww.
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Wait, Neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits?
What?
Jacking off to in those boxes?
Say this week for sure, okay?
It can be a very useful tool.
All right.
Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You, know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out.
Yeah, I'll see ya.
I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget.
Mom.
So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Bonjour.
Hey, Judy.
Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her.
Ce manspreading, enfin womanspreading du coup.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Look, I'm no BD virgin, but the raw stuff, uncharted territory.
Relax. I'll explain everything. It's less complicated than it sounds. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going. Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in.
Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue environment.
And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling. Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Boot it up.
Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
A flash of intense shock. I can still feel it. I remember. Fuck. That last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Cette vidéo va être un petit peu plus longue que ce que je pensais.
I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Full scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try.
Got it.
Rewind. Roll it back to the top. All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't be creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out.
Got it.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Ok, donc. Avance rapide.
Okay, right here.
Ok. Oui, 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 ok, oui. Hop.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay, fuck! On your car, little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, okay? We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and surf and everybody! On the ground! You wanna...
Ok, très bien.
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gong at the counter.
See you kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! What? No!
Ok, bah allons-y, hein, écoute.
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it. His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Ouais, on va avancer un peu, hein. Cet épisode va être hyper long. Ça, je pense que ça va être souvent le cas sur ce jeu en vrai, hein, mais bon.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
I don't know, let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah, think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn? I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, she wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only perch in this footage, observe, not fuck with anything?
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out, just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
Alright, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Evelyn. She... I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said, no. They'll have my head for this. Then, you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Non, je vais continuer.
Finish. We shall see soon enough. My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble. You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot.
Wow. Champagne's
utterly
decent.
removed from reality.
The taste boosted somehow?
Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world
Same bubbly you'll be
that no
sipping in
longer
real space
exists.
soon.
Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now. Noted.
Hung up. Go back to when they first start talking. Need to hear the whole thing.
Oui, et moi je veux regarder la suite de l'enregistrement avant d'entamer. C'est bon là?
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything alright? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Fuck, it's like I'm really...
V, eye on the prize. Focus.
Warui kome. I miss this. You.
I know.
Voilà, bon. Ceci étant fait. Mode édition. Putain, bien habillé en plus. Oh, bonjour. Prudence maximale conseillée, danger extrême. Notification cybernétique 96%. Il n'y a plus que 4% d'humains dans ce machin. Oh là là, système d'alarme.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling through this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Ok.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Ok. Alors, il y avait... Merde, non. Il y avait davantage... Il y avait davantage dans le fond, là-bas. Allez, avancez, avancez, tripotez-vous, tout ça. Ok. Ici, normalement. Rien que ça.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Trop bien.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Ok, avançons. Tac, 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 tac. Ouais, voilà. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'elle a vu ici? Ah oui, là, forcément. Un flingue. Liberty.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Ok.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Oui, mais attends. On va se montrer... on va prendre son temps, hein. On a beaucoup de choses à voir, hein. Ça serait dommage que vous loupiez un truc. Puis on a le temps, hein. Là on va dépasser l'heure, donc tant pis, ça sera un long épisode et puis tant pis, hein. Voilà, oui, oui, tout ça. Wow, wow, wow. Voilà, ici. Alors.
Here in a drone, ventilation and cooling, servers, gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we won't now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Already found those docs. Look somewhere else.
Sorry to make you wait.
Ok, il y avait quoi d'autre? Il y a d'autres choses. Non? Rien d'autre? Ok, bon. Allez, on va passer au truc qu'il faut, voilà. C'est bien, ça me re-TP auprès de d'Evelyn quand nécessaire. Alors, ici.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot...
Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Ok. Avançons. Non, c'est pas ça que je voulais.
Take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Vous avez vu qu'il y a un truc là-bas, hein, mais...
Speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly...
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here. Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docks.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need.
Attends, il y a un dernier
Get out of
truc.
the editor.
Attends, il y a un dernier truc.
My father.
Je veux voir ce que c'est. Allez, allez. Y'a pas moyen d'aller à la fin du truc directement. Oh putain, ils sont... Ok. Une clim, oui, c'était simplement
Air
ça.
conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber.
Il y avait juste ça. Ok, très bien.
Get everything you need? Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Relax. I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door...
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Je l'aime bien, Judy, rien à faire, hein.
Thanks, Judy. Really. And don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
V, one sec.
Oui. Ah et du coup elle retourne à l'édition, oui forcément.
Let's walk.
Ok. Le curseur qui a bugué. Ah.
Well, what do you think?
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
Ok. T'as sacoche qui bug un petit peu quand tu parles.
You're sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
Ok.
So, what now?
V. Do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer. I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows and actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scavs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay. for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Elle est partie où la sacoche? Enfin. On va faire débugger ce curseur par contre. Ah, Dex.
How things looking, Miss V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance at that chip without that bot. To work then, Miss V.
Yup. Voilà, ça c'est fait. Hop. Très bien, très bien. Voilà, bon. Ce curseur m'énerve. Classe. Voilà, vie. Comment ça va? T'en es où? J'ai rencontré la cliente. Voilà, ouais. BD. Breakdance. Bon. Eh ben écoutez. Hop. On va faire une sauvegarde. Voilà. Partie principale. Vous voyez avec qui j'ai fait la romance du coup, hein, pour ceux qui connaissent le jeu. Je pense qu'on fera la même. Voilà. Sauvegarde ici, voilà, je peux pas renommer la sauvegarde, ça fait chier. Bref, voilà, j'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu en tout cas, hein. Si ça vous a plu, n'hésitez pas à me le dire dans les commentaires, pour savoir si je dois continuer ou pas la série. En tout cas, d'ici là, portez-vous bien, salut à tous, Killa Selai. Allez, ciao.